Ladies, if your old tricks for losing weight are no longer working, you're not broken. You're not the problem. We just have to change some things because you're a little older, your hormones, your body, your schedule. We just have to make some adjustments. So today I'm going to walk you through how I took my client from 233 to finally getting under 200 pounds, got her to 199. I'm going to cover this step by step. So I told my client, I said, we have to be realistic. This is going to take us a little time. It took you time to get out of shape. It's going to take some time to get back in shape. Now, this actually ended up taking us 9 months. And I know for a lot of you, you're going to feel like, man, that's a long time. 30 pounds take 9 months. Everyone's different. And when you're dealing with menopause, those old tricks of cutting the carbs, doing more cardio, that doesn't work for everyone. So you need a more systematic approach to get the job done, right? Now, as far as calories, she didn't know how to find what's called the maintenance calories. So that's how many calories keeps you at your current weight. So when we first started off, we took about a week and we found out that her maintenance calories, which were keeping her at 233 pounds, was actually not a lot of calories. So she was eating roughly about 2,100 calories per day. That was keeping her at 233. So I said, what we need to take you into a deficit, but we're only going to do a slight deficit because I'm going to increase your exercise, and in particular, weight training because you want to build muscle. So I actually decreased her calories only by 200. So 1,900 was the budget, and we pretty much stayed here the entire 9 months. Now, as far as protein, I told her, I said, look, you're sedentary. You don't really lift weights like that. You're not going to have the appetite. So it's going to take us time to get that number up. So what we did, I said, we're just going to start off with 100 grams per day. This is going to be our baseline. Let's just get at least 30 to about 35 grams of protein per meal. That's a good start. Now, by the time the program was over, I got her up to about 180. Now keep in mind, this is over the course of 9 months. This did not happen quickly, right? And then as far as the weight training, she didn't lift weights at all. Now she used to in her 20s, but we're talking 30 years later now. So I said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start off with 2 times a week. And I gave her a basic at-home routine, just using dumbbells. Now, by the time the program was over, I had her lifting weights 4 times a week, but now she graduated to going to the gym. And we started off using some machines, and then eventually she graduated to free weights. But this is the structure we used. And during this time, every week we'd have a weekly call. We look at her MyFitnessPal numbers. We look at the spreadsheets we put together. We analyze the data, and then we made the adjustments week after week. My primary goal for her was for her just to get better every single week. So we didn't really focus on trying to lose weight quickly. We wanted to do it the right way. So it took 9 months, but we got to the goal. For all you at home listening right now, if you would like help, type the word ready in the comment section.